Hey guys, how's it going? I gotta be super quick with this because I gotta get to work. This is crazy. It's so strange to see Funimation, who is so against offensive jokes and stuff like that, and who threw Vic Mignogna under the bus. Who was who had, I mean, how would I even describe it? Became part of the outrage culture. They become part of the cancel culture. They want to get in with Hollywood, really what it seems to me, and they threw a guy under the bus to do it. So, here's the thing, right? You know how they always say that the male feminist is always the guiltiest of being a misogynist? This kind of applies. Look at some of these things here. I'm going to go through some of them. Hopefully they don't have as big of a problem here like they did on my phone where pop-ups were crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Penis. Alrighty. Penis eater. What about hard-ons? Pole eater. I meant chew gum. Oh, I didn't think about that. Who's Boothie? God, Colleen, don't be so boothy. Your vagina. Oh, is that better? That's mean.
So anyway, that one I didn't really care too much for. It's the other ones that are just crazy. I mean, this is the thing, right? Now, I don't think Sunny Straits really ever came out and done anything. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But, you know, I mean, this is still Funimation. And I find everything I find that they did here is hilarious. But it's not so funny whenever they're, quote-unquote, against it. You know what I mean? Not quite so funny. And there it is.
Yeah, I'm carrying a few extra pounds around myself. Not much time to work out. Keeping them happy is a full-time job. Especially that bitch on the right. God damn, are you trying to keep that bitch happy? It's impossible. I just give her food, I give her presents, I give her rings, I give her any... I'm sorry.
I wish this was a little bit louder, but oh well. I'm sorry, guys. So, is this Sean Schimmel?
I do have one more request. It has to do with our training regime. Will you guys suck me off until I come all over your faces?
I mean, that's just... Sean Schimmel came out, he was super against everything that happened with Vic Mignogna. He literally came out for the, and was talking about how, what was exactly he said? I can't remember exactly what he said, but he came out and was for #BelieveHer. Then, of course, people called him out on it and he rejected that. But it was just funny that he did make a move to that because listen to this.
Hey, look at those faggot-ass clothes! Faggot, faggot, fag, fucking fag. My son's a fag.
So, yeah, there's that. This video is demonetized, I guarantee it. We'll see what happens. There's also this.
Well, you know, I wouldn't keep anything from my fans. Not even this gorgeous cock.
Both Sean Schimmel and Chris Sabat were very, very guilty of the #BelieveHer and all that, and they came out with the outrage culture. But they're making jokes like this, and that's what's strange, right? Because there's more and more and more, there's just a press man.
What about your cock?
Which is just weird, that's all he says. This is creepy and strange. I actually don't find this funny, to be honest. I don't. I find it to be weird and cringy. To some other people may find it funny, and that would be fine if they didn't come out against, outrage. If they didn't come out and were all outraged and all that garbage, you know what I mean? It would be fine. No one would care. They're throwing this back in your face because you all made your bed, you're gonna lay in it. There we go. Let's fast forward. Fast forward. There we go.
Come closer. I feel my time is near, and I've never been with a man before. Apply the sacred ointment, Popo.
Oh, yes, Kame.
Yes, right there. Yeah, oh, that feels so good, Mr. Popo.
I do my best, but Mr. Popo does not fuck.
You must, Popo. It is for me.
Whoa! What's wrong?
Nothing, Yamcha. It's nothing. Mr. Popo and I have a special relationship.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be skipping some of this because it's long. They get to a, interesting scene about children, and I'll get there.
Hi, Popo.
He said he'd like me inside, and I said no, and then he entered me, and I'm much stronger now, and I'm willing to admit it.
Yes, I remember when you were inside me.
And this is about Nail and all that. Okay.
It was
It feels so good.
Now, on. Guru, can you hear me?
Yes, my children.
Tell them what love is about.
Well, as I am the father of all Nammers, I believe that sharing is important. Remember Dende?
Oh yes, I remember Dende. Quite a cute little Namek, wasn't he?
Oh yes, I stumped him.
You, what?
I stumped him. I had him many times.
So,
No way!
Why?
he says, you remember Dende? And he says, yes. I don't know exactly what he says. I stumped him. I stubbed him. I don't know. But then after that, he says, I've had him several times. They're literally talking in context of a child. All right. So, good on you, Funimation. Way to come out with this.
Yamcha, your time is next.
And then they force themselves on Yamcha. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much that. So this is going to be a huge problem that could end the English DB franchise. It's very possible that it's over for them. Not very smart on their end. Had this been leaked, and none of this garbage, I'm a victim came out to try and get Hollywood famous, people probably would be defending you all right now. Jokes are jokes, okay? You all everybody at Funimation needs to sit down, plug in Dave Chappelle's new comedy show, and then watch it and learn from it. That's exactly what needs to happen right now. Learn from this, guys. Seriously, how dumb do you all have to be? This isn't rocket science. Even Ethan Ralph, wow. Even if you don't give a blank about anime, send out at least one tweet with Funimation in it. I want to see this hit #1 on trending. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's just crazy looking at all this, honestly. Welcome to Trending, Funimation. Glad your advertising campaign is going so well. Your latest piece featuring the voice of Vegeta is truly inspired. You know? Which is the Hercule one and all that, and Yamcha. So, I mean, it just does blow my mind. Does blow my mind. I haven't seen Funimation say anything. Let's see, tweets and replies. But thanks for joining us. I bet they are crapping their pants right now. Bend over, Krillin. It's already here. It's already here. Now I see why y'all are called Funimation. So, like, we just gonna ignore what's going on? I mean, it's crazy. So you want to explain those explicit voice clips, or are you gonna ignore as usual? And they will be ignoring. They're going to ignore as usual. What I want to know is how they can justify firing Vic for a joke about a jelly bean when the other voice actors were doing this type of thing. So, I mean, that is true. That's right. Funimation did fire him over that. So, but they can do this. I don't know why they're throwing Vic under the bus like this. They must not have liked Vic. Now, honestly, that's probably what it was, is they didn't like Vic. They had personality clashes. And, yeah. They let him go. They found anything they could to let him go. Any word on the release date of the Sacred Ointment? Just, yeah, it's a disturbing thing. You know what? I'll link all of these in the description below for you all to listen to. I'll put them all. I'll copy and paste all these down here, because this is Oh, yeah, and then there's a Chi-Chi one. That's right. This is actually really disturbing. I don't like this one. This is weird.
Go on. Go on. Go on. I'm like, yes! Yes! It's like, right there!
Yeah, that's freaking weird. It's only her kid. You know, only her freaking kid. But, yeah. Actually, oh, come on. Darn it, I'm gonna have to copy each link individually. It's creepy. You know what? I shared this to my Twitter account. You should go follow it. It's Arthemestia Backup. Or at, Arthemestia 4. So, I'll copy this. I shared it. You all go on there and, find it there. That's what I'll do. It's gonna be a lot easier that way. Because I'm gonna have to, like, individually save link as, because they break off. Which is nice. Anyway. Why am I not... Oh, this is my backup account, duh. My other account got banned. I think I've told you all why. Because I mentioned somebody said that, well, how did it go down? They're like, Christians don't have to worry about getting shot. And I was like, what are you talking about? Muslims shoot them all the time in other countries, and then I got banned. Didn't say anything remotely repulsive, or... I didn't even try to be offensive. What do you know? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.